Story time. Gerald the giraffe was once a calm and elegant creature that lived in the center of a wide African grassland. Gerald had a unique perspective on the world, with his long neck rising high above the treetops. He'd spend his days happily exploring the grasslands, gracefully munching on leaves, and basking in the golden sun's warmth. Gerald was well known in the animal realm for his gentle demeanor and good observation. He would often spend hours admiring the other animals' beauty and learning from their habits. He was naturally inquisitive and had a strong desire to discover the mysteries of the world outside his own. Gerald saw a herd of zebras gathered together near a drinking hole one day, their distinctive black and white stripes standing out against the backdrop of the savannah. With a kind smile, he approached them and asked if they had ever gone far from their familiar surroundings. Gerald's question piqued the zebras' interest, and they told stories of their travels to faraway regions and the beautiful sights they saw. Gerald's heart was racing with excitement and a need for adventure. He decided it was time to embark on his own magnificent adventure. Gerald bid farewell to his pals and set out on a voyage that would take him over huge plains, deep forests, and twisting rivers. He met a broad variety of species along the route, each with their own stories to share and lessons to teach. Gerald encountered a knowledgeable elderly elephant named Eliza deep in the bush. She taught him the value of fortitude and tenacity, as well as how to weather life's storms. Gerald came into a lively family of hippos in the river, who taught him the value of humor and to never take oneself too seriously. Gerald faced hurdles and conquered them with elegance as he continued his journey. He realized that the world was full of both beauty and struggle, but it was by embracing the unknown that he found his true power and purpose. Gerald's long and arduous trek took him to the edge of a stunning cliff overlooking a verdant valley after many months of exploration. The great expanse of greenery, the flowing river, and the gorgeous mountains in the distance took his breath away. A sensation of accomplishment rushed through Gerald as he stood there. He'd traveled far and wide, gained significant lessons from his experiences, and experienced the world's beauty beyond his wildest aspirations. It was time for him to return home and share his experiences and newfound wisdom with his fellow giraffes. Gerald's arrival was greeted with pleasure and excitement. The other giraffes flocked around him, anxious to hear about his exploits. Gerald spoke his stories with grace and eloquence, drawing vivid pictures of the places he had visited and the lessons he had learned. Gerald quickly rose to the position of respected elder in the giraffe society. He spent his days imparting wisdom and encouraging people to embrace their curiosity and travel into the unknown. His stories motivated a new generation of giraffes to explore, learn, and appreciate the breadth of the world beyond their familiar surroundings. So Gerald the giraffe's narrative went across the animal kingdom, teaching all creatures that life's greatest treasures may be found when we have the bravery to step outside our comfort zones and enjoy the beauty of the world around us. Like and subscribe.